In this video, I'll be testing the best 15-minute scalping trading strategy created by Infinity Trading Strategies. For my back testing, I'll be using gold on the 15-minute time frame. This strategy consists of two indicators, so let's head on over to the indicators tab. And for the first indicator, we're going to need the Coral Trend Indicator by Lazy Bear. Now we need to head on over to the settings, go to inputs and change the constant D to 0.7, then go to the style, and we're going to make the color 0 and color 1 below trends both more visible. Okay, so in this strategy, this is going to be used for our entry signal. Once we see these circles change from green to red, that's a new valid signal to go short, and once we see these circles change from red to green, that's a new valid signal to go long. So now I was going to get the trend direction indicator, which will be the 10-in-1 moving averages by a guy from. Now let's make some adjustments in the settings to this as well. And we're going to need to go to style, check the MA2 box to make sure it's turned on, change the MA1 length from 200 to 100, and change the MA2 length from 1 to 45. Now we're also going to change the colors to both of these as well. So change the MA2 to green and change the MA1 to yellow. Okay, so in this strategy, we're going to be using the 10-in-1 moving averages for our directional indicator. Once we're below both moving averages, we're looking for shorts, and once we're above the moving averages, we're looking for longs. So now let's go and break down the entry criteria. Okay, so this is your entry criteria when looking for longs. First, we need to make sure we're above both moving averages, confirming that we're in a bullish structural market. And secondly, we need to wait for our entry signal, which will be the coral trend circles changing from red to green. Now, I know it's a bit hard to actually detect here, but there is a new green circle printed after we just had the red, which is a new valid signal to go long. We'll take the instant execution, and the stop loss will be below the most recent swing low with a little bit of room. And we're going to be targeting a 1.5 risk to reward. Okay, so in this scenario we would. Now I'm going to break down the sell criteria. Okay, so this is your sell criteria when looking for a short. First, we need to make sure we're below the moving averages, signifying we're in a sell structural market. And secondly, we're going to wait for a new entry signal to occur by the green circles changing to red. Now, once these confirmations have been met, we're going to take the instant execution, stop loss above the most recent swing high, and we're going to be targeting a 1.5 risk to reward. Okay, so it seems simple enough. I'm going to go back test this 100 times and come back to you with the results. Okay, so in 4 months we took 100 trades, 51 and 50 lost, which resulted in a 50% win rate, a 4R max drawdown, and a max gain of 7.5R. And last but not least, we had a net profit of 25% in them 4 months. So the strategy checks out, it is profitable. I would recommend incorporating some form of price action. I wouldn't add any more indicators since it's extremely easy to use, and maybe add the price action by entering on the 705 fib level. So if you do want a video on that, let me know down in the comments below as well. And like always, thank you for watching.